And the similarities between the Silver Surfer story being so that he's a messenger, like Mercury the Messenger for Galactus. He is an herald for Galactus. We can see a similar story in the Transformers stories where we have Unicron who sends Scourge out, and Scourge's spaceship or his transformation is also kind of a play on that surfboard. And in the original version of this story, it was Megatron who became Galvatron. Mercury change happened to Megatron and he became Galvatron. This is even reinforced in the live action films where KSI, the company that's a play on Mercury, is associated with transforming or turning Megatron into Galvatron. And with the Galvatron story, you see on his abdomen he has the symbol for Mercury. The symbol is also passed down to the Red Cross. You even see it in something like He-Man when he goes from Adam and he transforms to He-Man. A mercurial change goes on, and that's what the symbol represents there. So you see the similarity. Now, while Silver Surfer may look like Mercury directly with his appearance, Galvatron and Scourge don't so directly. But in their stories, or the stories that they appear in, there's a point to Mercury in the form of Mirage. Mirage is a character who is playing Mercury. This is why his look was changed from the Dino Mirage look in the original series to this look. And Mirage is an ability of characters playing Mercury. Like the Flash, who's a character playing Mercury, has the ability to do Mirage. You see that this Mirage kind of concept is always encoded or associated or hidden in these Mercury-like films. And even in the 80s cartoon Transformer movie, Mirage is in there, but he's not the main character encoding Mercury, because there's a new team, Blur, the Quicksilver Fast Speedster, is a character who's encoding Mercury.
What about me, Magnus? What about me? I can help, I want to help. What about me? Blur.
You'll see that in any type of story that has to do with a resetting of the world or getting out of the dark gloom and doom period, Mercury is going to be encoded. Whether the character goes through a mercurial change where they become something more, or Mercury is used as the catalyst to do time travel, it's a play on the alchemy and the aspects of Mercury and the effect that Mercury has on us as individuals as well. You see the Silver Surfer coming in contact with the Human Torch affects him in a way where he gains abilities or power, where Mercury has the ability to have negative effects where it can cause illness and sickness. As you see Lawrence Fishburne, the Morpheus, the Mercury actor, also casted in roles where he causes infection, but he also causes the improvement or the catalyst for Neo to become Neo. Neo comes in contact with Mercury, Morpheus, and then he becomes the One. We even see something like this in the G.I. Joe movie, the animated movie of the 80s or 90s, where you have Cobra Commander and his mask being a play on Mercury being sent into the world by Globulus.
He was my choice to go into the world to raise a mighty army.
And we see this kind of connection where the heralds are sent into the world for this dooming or looming threat, this titan or this god or this super giant, and this giant or being can't reveal itself yet, just doesn't have the ability to be seen here yet, so the herald's doing its work for it.
He was my choice to go into the world to raise a mighty army.